Today on AKC Live, we will give you the top 10 breeds list, who's in and who's out. Do you know where the sport agility got its start? And who was the top agility dog this weekend in Reno? All of this and more on AKC Live. Hi, I'm Sam Ryan, and this is AKC Live, AKC's new live show bringing you the latest dog news and entertainment from the American Kennel Club. A few hours ago, the AKC announced the most popular dogs in the U.S. Members of the media joined us for a press conference at our Madison Avenue office to find out who's in and who's out.
We are very delighted to have you here today to introduce you to the top 5. Today we released our top 10 national list. These are based on AKC registrations, so we rank 1 to 192 every single year, and these are the top breeds that came in for 2017.
Okay, so here are the top 10 most popular dogs in the United States, beginning with number 10. And number 10 is the responsive German short-haired pointer. Number 9, the lively Yorkshire Terrier, right there. Number 8, we move on to the confident and courageous Rottweiler. Down to number 7, it's the poodle, considered one of the most intelligent breeds. As for number 6, the cheerful beagle. How about number 5? It's the affectionate bulldog. And for the big mover and shaker this year, look at that, the adaptable French bulldog leaping 2 spots to number 4, knocking the beagle out of the top 5 for the first time in a decade. Well, the third most popular dog goes to the trustworthy Golden Retriever. Number 2, the loyal and sensitive and reliable German Shepherd dog. And back for the 27th year in a row, the most popular breed in the United States, the versatile and family-friendly Labrador Retriever. Now, to celebrate the lovely lab, AKC TV is debuting our Meet the Breed series, and that's coming up next, right after this show. The program is a chance to look at each breed's unique history and story, one at a time, starting with this year's number 1 most popular dog, the Labrador Retriever. Let's take a sneak peek.
The Lab is such a versatile dog. It's no wonder it makes a great companion for a variety of lifestyles. Hunter's partner in tracking and retrieving, narcotic detention and law enforcement for police, or service and therapy dog.
The dogs enjoy it. They enjoy the work. You never see a Labrador that's not happy doing its job.
These same eager-to-please traits also make the Lab the perfect family pet who will always accompany you for a swim. A lot of swimming may be a good idea because out of all the dog breeds, it is the Labrador Retriever who is most likely to become obese due to a gene mutation.
As companion dogs, they just are so sweet, so friendly. They just want to be with you. They don't love anything more than to be with you, except maybe food.
As part of this series, we're currently in production on the Corgis, the Pembroke Welsh Corgi. If you have fun Corgi video, anything from your dog biting at the heels of cattle to your pet simply being cute and active in your own backyard or in your home, please let us know. We'd love to see it, and we may include it. Upload your Pembroke Welsh Corgi footage at akctv/submit. If you're using your cell phone, hold it this way, horizontal, to film your dog. Well, the Crofts Dog Show is one of the largest dog shows in the world and rich in history. It first debuted in 1891 with over 2,400 entries. Today, Crofts Dog Show sees more than 21,000 entries. This year's show took place in Birmingham, England earlier this month, and as we speak of history and tradition, agility actually began at Crofts. Let's find out more.
We've got lots of really fabulous dogs here today taking part in agility and just having a great time. It's 40 years since agility first took place at Crofts. It is an enormously popular sport and it's growing all the time. Agility actually begun at Crofts 40 years ago, and it came from an idea that a couple of people that ran their dogs and enjoyed obedience, they had the idea of running them a little bit like horse show jumping, I suppose. And it just took off. People loved watching it, and it seems to attract more competitors every year. It just gets bigger and bigger.
I think the dogs enjoy the agility. It keeps them fit. It keeps us fit as owners, and they enjoy it. It's quite an enjoyable pastime, really.
It's really fun to watch. You can see the dogs are really enjoying it. The humans, we enjoy it as well. Everybody that comes to Crofts always loves it. You can feel the atmosphere. It's a magical atmosphere here, and I think nobody goes away from Crofts without a big smile on the face and going away really inspired.
The Best in Show Award first debuted at Crofts in 1928. The first winner ever was a greyhound. This year, Best in Show winner, a Whippet Tease. She was shown by her owner, Yvette Short.
And that gentle expression. It is the Whippet, I think. She's pointed. She's chosen her Crofts Best in Show for 2018. And it is the Whippet, the winner of the Hound Group.
Colooney Tartan Tees from Edinburgh, well named. There's a very happy Yvette, the owner and handler.
It's only 2.5. This moment, oh my word, what does it mean?
Incredible, I don't know, it's just wonderful.
Here he is behind you. Oh, you can sum this up as well. Didn't she do well? Didn't they both do well?
Brilliant, absolutely brilliant.
Of agility.
As we saw earlier, the sport of agility got its start at Crofts just 40 years ago in 1978. It started as a demonstration before it was a competition. 1980 saw the first official agility competition at Crofts. With the move came a new atmosphere at the event. The 2018 Crofts Agility winners are, for small championship, Ashley Butler with Sullivan.
Good tight turns as well. Brilliant in and out of the tunnel. What about those weaves? That's gone in there very nicely too. Oh, it's well inside the time this. It's well inside the time. Ashley Butler and Sullivan, down they go, but they're number one.
Medium championship, Shannon Springford with Gift.
This is looking really good if they can maintain it. Great pace over the dog walk. Terrific through there. They're coming towards the end of it, and it's going to be fast. It's going to be really fast if they can maintain it. Oh, brilliant.
And in the large championship, David Munnings with Fame.
Winner last year, just an incredible dog. And they are right up with things, Fame and David Munnings. So fast over the dog walk. And they're right up there, 33.9 to beat. Can they do it? I think they can.
Agility became a sport with the AKC in 1994. Dog agility is a sport where you direct your dog through a preset obstacle course within a certain time limit. Agility is a growing dog sport in the United States with over 1 million entries to the AKC's agility program each year. Courses typically have between 14 to 20 obstacles, which can include tunnels, weave poles, tire jumps, seesaws, and pause tables where the dog must stop for a set amount of time. And one of the most prestigious agility events AKCT covered this past weekend is the AKC National Agility Championship in Reno, Nevada. 2018 marked the 22nd National Agility Championship. All dogs competing must have qualified for the championship. Over 900 dogs entered, more than 80 breeds and 44 states were represented. Of the 6 dogs who returned to defend their championship from 2017, 2 of them placed again. Ren, a Papillon handled by Betsy Lynch of Delaware. And Sunday, an all-American dog handled by Angie Benaquisto of Ortonville, Michigan. Now, the other AKC National Agility champions placing first in their height division are Pink, a Border Collie handled by Jennifer Crank. Cassie was another Border Collie handled by Robin Terry. How about another Border Collie, Echo, handled by Angie Benaquisto, as we see Angie again. She also won with Sunday, as we told you just a little bit earlier. Sunday was a repeat winner. And Daredevil, another Border Collie handled by Laura Price. As for the preferred National Agility Championship, those placing first in their height divisions, Whimsy, a Papillon, handled by Robin Kletke. Snafu, a Poodle, handled by Nancy Lewis. And here is Snafu as we're checking out Snafu right now. Kylie, an Australian cattle dog, handled by Anne Swan. Back to the Border Collies we go. Kristen Chester handled Spell, the Border Collie, who placed first as well. And then a Dutch Shepherd named Flash, handled by Amanda Wilson was a champion in the preferred category. Now you can catch a rebroadcast of the finals on AKC TV. Go to AKC TV and click Events to watch. Now in today's AKC Fun Fact, did you know that the dogs have about 1,700 taste buds? We've seen a lot of agility in this week's show. Doing agility with your dog is great exercise for both dog and you, and it's a great way to create connection between you and your dog, and great memories. And as any dog owner knows, there is that one memorable dog in your life. AKC goes off leash and asks,
do you have a favorite dog growing up?
Yes, we had a Shepherd Collie. His name was Tiny. Beautiful, my best friend basically.
It was our first dog when I was a kid, so I grew up with him. It was a puppy, and we used to cuddle together and sleep in his bed, and it was a boxer.
Right here, he's a Chihuahua, right here, Hollywood. His name is Hollywood.
German Shepherd. Why?
His name was Max, and we named him after Maximilian from The Bionic Woman.
Did you have a favorite dog growing up, and why?
Irish Setter. It was very happy all the time.
We had Joy and Snoopy in Long Island.
Well, from my childhood, it would be a Shih Tzu named Hokey. That was our first pet.
I had Dalmatians.
And why were they your favorite?
I just think they're beautiful. I've always had Dalmatians.
Yeah, I have a Shih Tzu right now. I love him. Yeah, he's amazing.
Why?
His name's Mikey, because he's so small and they just love you.
Yeah, Chihuahua, Paco. We started out in Far Rockaway, Queens about 30 years ago. My father ordered a Chihuahua, a Mexican Chihuahua. He was all black.
I had like one of my best friend's dogs. She was cute and fuzzy and the sweetest. And I didn't have a dog, so it was, you know, like fun to hang out with, someone that had one.
My cousin's Basset Hound.
Why?
Just love him. Love baby pits. Love the ears. He'll nibble on my ears all night. I just love baby pits. Yeah, pits are cute.
I had a dog growing up, and I have a dog now. So favorite, probably my dog now.
And that's all we have time for today. If you missed any of the action from Reno this weekend, you can go to the events page on AKC TV and find the 2018 National Agility Championship there. Thanks for watching AKC Live. Go to AKC TV for pet care, heroic dog stories, and puppies. It's Good Dog TV. Stay tuned now for our new documentary series, Meet the Breeds, and AKC Live will be back next week. I'm Sam Ryan.